I'm going to be showing you guys how to check and read what your check engine light means on your KLX230. So if you have the off-road version, I'm not exactly certain on the on-road version, but with the off-road version, you click the on-off button, your check engine light is going to turn on when the ignition is on and the bike isn't running, but as you turn the bike on, it should turn off. Check engine light stays on. I'm going to show you guys how to read it and see what's going on. The only panel you're going to have to remove is this one with the 8mm bolt. So you're just going to want to slide that out, push it this way, and it'll pop right off. Now the only other step is you're going to find this little wire right here. It's a little green and black wire. You can see it's going to be open if you have alligator clips attached to a wire or any sort of conductive wire that you can attach to it. You're going to want to ground it out on any bolt, but I use this one because that's your best ground closest to it. And you're going to want to turn your ignition on. So right now my ignition is on, showing the check engine light. Attach it right here. My check engine light is going to read a certain sequence, which you're going to be able to find in the book. So there you go, you'll watch. And that's showing a certain sequence, which is just like showing a code on a normal car. So you're going to want to look that up in the book, and I'll show that right here so you can figure out what's wrong. For clearing the codes on my 230R, since I don't have a street model and it's really inconvenient to ride down the street at however many miles per hour for 15 minutes 3 times, there's no way you're going to be able to do that with the 230R without the cops catching you. So what I did is I bought on Amazon, it's a 4-pin Kawasaki OBD2 reader. I can leave the link in the description. And it plugs into your OBD2 reader, and instead of grounding out the little blue wire, you actually just pop off the connector, and it's the 4-pin connector right there, and you can plug it in, and hopefully we'll be able to clear the codes. Okay, so we got it up right now, and it's showing the speed sensor circuit output is incorrect. So obviously that's the speed sensor, is just a different code since I'm using a different reader. But we'll try and erase it, and hopefully it works, because I don't know how I would erase it on anything else. All right. There we go. All right, so it says done. So right now we're gonna start the bike up, and we're just gonna see if the code goes away. Ah, there we go. For my bike, I did end up putting the stock shift lever on it, because I heard a lot of people say that that can throw the code, because this is the most common code with 230Rs, and I heard that sometimes aftermarket shift levers throw it. I heard that dropping throws it, but I really couldn't find much information on troubleshooting or fixing the problem itself other than the actual diagnostic steps in the manual, which would involve completely tearing your bike apart, because the speed sensor it's actually on the other side, but it's all the way down there. And I'll tell you right now, I've already taken out, it is a pain in the butt to get to unless you want to remove your exhaust, or if you just really want to get in there with your hands, but it's a pain in the butt. So if there's no reason for you to fix something and it's just a code that got thrown because you dropped your bike or your aftermarket levers, just give it a shot and clear it first. And then I'm going to do a couple test rides, and then I'm going to confirm that it's gone, and I think we're all set. Hope this helped you guys, and I'll leave a link to this little thing in the description. It was only $17. It's super helpful if you own any Kawasaki's like I do. All right. Hope this helped, guys. See you in the next one.